Hello there and welcome to my channel, Novice Modelling in a Midlife Crisis. And as you can see, we're back with our 1998 MPM Fokker T-Viii WG float plane. That was the winner of our recent You Choose My Next Build feature, featuring a bunch of other fantastic Royal Netherlands Air Force aircraft. And as per the video from yesterday, where we built the bulk of the aircraft for you to watch, we're kind of getting on with it. We've added a few little bits, including this little sort of shelf at the front. We've put the rear struts on. We've put this little seat for the rear gunner in as well. And that's about as far as we've got. We've done a little bit of sanding. Oh yeah, we had to take a wing off. This wing came off because our angles were a bit skew-iffy, shall we say. So this one came off with the addition of a bit of extra Tamiya to loosen the glue. And we put it back on again, and we think it's pretty straight now. Great. So what we're going to do today is we're going to put the floats on. And geez, this looks like a flaming nightmare. Looks easy on the instructions, but there's no mounting points. There's a couple of very faint marks on the parts where they actually where the struts go, and this is going to be a bit of a hit and hope. I think there will be multiple edits, and I wish I had one of those parental advisory explicit lyrics stickers to stick in front of you, because there might be some swearing going on here. We've got all our parts off. We've sanded them up with our new nail our new nail buffers to the best of our abilities. We've also started the rudimentary painting of the canopies as well today. So we're going to start off with a quick swig of my Heart of Oak Citron Geneva that was sent to me by Hendrik on the occasion of me building my first Dutch aircraft. I think I need fortifying. Yeah. So basically what we've got to do, just put that down there, is we need to put this piece on here, get it the right way, like that. And these little pencil marks on here are roughly where the faint marks on the parts are. So they've got to go there, right in the middle, and they've got to both be the same. So I've had my ruler out and I've measured them, and it's about as good as I can get. So we're going to put some glue on. Whew. I was suggested to use super glue for this, but I kind of decided after the episode with the wing last night that maybe it's a good idea if I can actually get these off again, just in case it all goes a bit Pete Tong. So this needs to go there. So now I'm going to hold it there for a while, and I'm going to put you on pause, and we'll come back in a second. Right, so there we go. So I've got it centre lined down the seam, I think, like that, and the glue is currently doing its thing. So let's do the other one. Why the hell not? Seems we're in the mood. Same thing again. You're not supposed to do that. So there we go. Put it on pause a sec. This is why we don't use super glue. Put it on the wrong goddamn way. Okay, so they've been setting for a while. They're on the right way. I'm going to put a bit of extra thin just around the edges, just to make sure we've got sort of full coverage. Now, they need a little bit more to go off, obviously. So these need to go. Consult the instructions, it's a good idea. So they need to go on there basically. So as we can see, this rear strut goes somewhere near the end. There's no indication on these engine nacelles where the hell that's supposed to go. So thanks MPM, that's great. And it should end up looking like that. So let's just deal with this camera angle. So I'm thinking it's about there. But they don't really seem to want to really match very well, which is a bit of a bummer. So there's going to be some Vallejo putty going in here, and I think I'm going to be putting these around about there. But I'm going to need to let this go off a bit first, so we'll come back to you in a minute. Right, so it's actually been about 20 minutes since I put the camera on pause, and we've managed to get one of them on, and we think it's about right. It was a total pain in the butt, I don't mind telling you. So we're going to try and repeat the process now, I suppose, so you can see what I've done, apart from managing to smear bloody glue all over the damn thing, which we'll try and get off with a bit of white spirit or something in a bit. So first off, we're going to put our other float on. And I promise this time I'll try and come back to you and show you what happened. He says with a wry laugh. Right, so now I'm going to put you on pause again while this sets. And when it is set, he says, I'll come back to you and put the other struts on. I promise. I promise, I promise, I promise. Oh, god damn you, car. God damn you, aeroplane. Pause. Right, so we got that. It's still a bit wobbly, but we kind of need it to be a bit wobbly. So we've got one of our other struts here, which we're going to put some glue on, and then this one needs to be going that way. No, that way, because it's got a little bit of an angle on it, you see. It took me a while to figure this out. I'm going to have to pick this damn thing up. Right. So that goes that way. Oh, you fucker. Oh, I swore. Oh my god. I've been doing a lot of that recently. Especially with this goddamn thing. Right. Whew. It's too hard. Right, so we got there in the end. I'm sorry I couldn't show it on camera, like I just previously said. It's too hard. I think the thing to realise for both myself this side of the camera and you guys on the other side of the screen is that sometimes trying to do these things and put it on camera makes it twice as difficult, basically. I'm sorry, I couldn't quite manage to do it. So as you can see, we've managed to get quite a bit of glue in here, and we've got some on the fuselage which we're going to try and clean off now. We're not 100% certain that we've got this right, because I've got to be quite honest with you, the instructions are at best kind of vague, you know. I mean, it does actually say on this thing here, put the struts and stick them to the float, which seems simple, but if you let them set, what happens if they're not pointing in the right direction to the fuselage? You know. So I kind of think that I did the best that I could with the information that I had. As we can see, this forward strut here is supposed to be kind of on the side of the float, which is how we've got it. I don't know whether there's a difference in size or whether I got the angles not quite right. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it'd float though. I think that's the main thing. See, it floats. So that's the main thing. So yeah, I'm not 100% happy, but that's about the best I can do, apart from ripping it all apart and starting all over again. And I'm not much in the habit of doing that, to be quite honest with you. It kind of looks about right. It kind of looks a bit off. But I don't think if I put it at the back of the cabinet, I don't think anyone will know. Apart from the few hundred people that see this this video. So I'm going to go and throw some primer on it now. It's the 13th of April still where I am, so it's the 14th where you are, and we might get this finished tomorrow, which was kind of the intention. Because if I primer it now, it's only about 8 o'clock. I can maybe throw the first layer of silver on it later on. And then all we've got to do then is throw a couple of layers of varnish on it, throw some decals, finish off the canopies, and stick the guns and the propellers on. Yeah, might work. So we'll see how we get on. So I'm going to go and primer it now. So thanks for watching. I'm thinking about getting an explicit lyrics little badge to put on the bottom here, just so I can just huff and chuff at will, basically, because yeah, that was kind of stressful. So thanks for watching. Please do like and subscribe, and I'm going to go and drink a load more of this Hartwell. I'll be seeing you.